No sign of any credit crunch here in the United Arab Emirates. And this time next year, all eyes will be on Abu Dhabi as the final round of the Formula One calendar takes place not at Interlagos in Brazil, but here in the Middle East. British fans will be hoping that when that date comes around in 2009, Lewis Hamilton will be defending his world crown. Of course, there's a small matter of winning his first title to go before then. So can he do it? Right now he's tantalisingly close, and there's one man in town who knows all about it.
I really rate him very highly because I think what he has done in such short time, just arriving and competing last year with Alonso and being very often quicker, that talks for itself. Is he the best? Is he not the best? Is he better than Felipe Massa or not? Look at the circumstance, and they not always are very straightforward and very clear to understand from the outside.
Can any driver today dominate Formula One the way you did? Can somebody like Lewis pick up a world title and then get 7 world titles?
I would say absolutely yes, because nobody thought, and neither me, myself, I thought I could beat the 5 of Fangio, and then I did. Records are there to be beaten, and I'm quite relaxed that one day it will happen, whether it's Lewis, whether it's Massa, or it's Sebastian Vettel, or whoever. It might be somebody of the current or of the future that could or will do it. I have no problem about it.
What's happened to Kimi this season? Because Kimi Raikkonen's world champion, of course, and now he's in a supporting role for Massa. Is it just bad luck?
No, I think I have to protect him in many ways, because in the middle of the season we made some developments to the car, but Kimi simply didn't get on with this one. The moment we went back with those changes, we put him back into competitive lap times. This way, Kimi is only the 2nd year with us. So it is still a transition time. Felipe already is quite a bit longer with us, and unfortunately we have faced those problems.
You have a good relationship with Felipe Massa, and he looks to you for guidance. Do you get that same relationship with Kimi, or is he?
I have a very different relationship to Kimi and to Felipe, naturally. In a way, it is his strengths. Talking of Kimi, that he has a very, how you say, focused vision, and maybe sometimes it doesn't always help him. That we could maybe help him more if he would ask for it.
See, I can't understand it. If I was a golfer and Tiger Woods said to me, "I can help you with your swing," I'd be on bended knee. So I can't understand why people wouldn't come to you for advice. That's an amazing.
Yeah, tell me another great golfer.
Another great golfer in history. Well, if British, Nick Faldo, maybe.
Yeah. Do you think he would have gone to Tiger Woods to ask him his advice?
That's a good question.
Probably not.
That's a very good question.
You and my skills of golf, yes, we would be happy to have advice from him, I guess.
Yeah, so I understand. I see your point. Thank you very much for correcting me.
You'd think Formula One's most successful driver would mourn the loss of his racing life, but Schumacher will have none of that. Other projects fill the hours, and the man himself has never looked more relaxed.
I just feel absolutely happy and delighted with the life that I can live now, the freedom, and that's the big thing, the freedom that I have to decide in the morning, okay, this morning we're going to do this, and next morning another thing, despite my active role in Ferrari. But it's time that I can organize and plan very well and simply be home when the kids have holidays.
It's interesting you've got the discipline to do that, because you look at throughout sport, heavyweight champion, tennis players, etc. They're all tempted back for just one more shot at it. Did you not come back because the team wouldn't keep you at the top? Was that the difference? Did you want to just keep your legacy intact?
No, I had the chance to be even back at a top end team. No, I don't feel like it. I'm simply empty. When I did here and there the test, I enjoyed doing it.
And you're still very fast as well, very quick.
I'm still in shape, yeah, but the point is that why?
Well, why? Because you've done it.
Yes, there's nothing to do. I did all I could do, and there's nothing else that I can top. For my own satisfaction. Nothing else. I can only lose, and I don't like losing, to be honest.
You're always very focused and very disciplined as a driver and very professional. you're much more relaxed now. We can see that in your demeanour. Do you feel it physically? Do you feel that you're a different character?
And if you compete on that level, at least I was like this. I could not let go. Permanently, somehow, in one or another way, I was thinking of the next race, the next event, the next test, the next championship in front of you. Always focused. I just was too tired to carry those stones anymore.
How do you think you're being perceived by history? Do they know the real Michael Schumacher?
No, they don't know. They cannot know because I was not really open enough in the time of my activity, or very seldom I was able. And it comes back to the question of before. I am certainly much more open, much more free, much more relaxed than I have been before. With my friends, yes, indeed, I was free and open, certainly with my family. Those are moments that I was private, so the public knows maybe now a little bit more about the real Michael Schumacher than they could have done before.
It'll be a long time before we can compare Hamilton's record to Schumacher's monumental achievements. But this weekend, he can lay down a truly historic foundation stone.